And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where today we will be continuing our look at the Elder Scrolls franchise with more Morrowind. Now, before we get into that, got a couple things to go over. Number one, please go check out our events page. It is full of everything we're going to be doing for the next week, and a few things that I will continue on for far enough in the future that I can plan them accordingly, as well as July 21st is going to be our 1 year streamiversary. Well, that's when we're celebrating it anyway. It's a Saturday, so keep that time open from noon to midnight. We're going to be playing all sorts of awesome things together, so please come and join me. Keep that day open, and we'll have some fun. Now, we happen to have a Discord, so that is another place you can come and hang out with us. I've got voice comms, I've got chat rooms, so please come hang out with us. It's a lot of fun over there. Now, two more things before we get on. The next one is that we are partnered with Humble. And I highly recommend you go check out the Humble bundles right now, because they just put out one for especially anyone who's an aspiring video game producer, because they just put one out for VR. So go check that out especially. A whole Humble bundle devoted to how to create VR games. As well as some awesome sales. Like there's a sale right now for DRM free games. I'm going to be taking advantage of that probably as soon as this stream is over. To pick up Sunless Sea. And oh, how could I forget the Humble Monthly? Humble Monthly is an awesome, awesome thing, guys. It you get, they say about $100, but usually if you do the math, it's somewhere between like $120, $130 worth of games for $12 each month. It's awesome. And I highly recommend you go check out Humble. It's probably the best way you can buy games, because you normally get your items on sale because they're constantly having sales. You help support amazing charities, and if you use links like the one that I put into chat, you'll also help support some of your favorite content creators. So please use Humble the next time you're thinking about purchasing a game, or ebooks, or comics, or or not even just web, but design tools. Just go check them out. I promise you'll find something you like. And the last thing that I'm going to go over before we get back into the game is that we have set up a Patreon. So if you take that last link that I just put up into chat, that'll take you over to our Patreon, where you can read our new Patreon pitch, I guess is what it is. And you can take a look at all of our reward tiers, and hopefully some of you who are inclined to do so but don't want to pay $5.99 for a subscription will support us with what you can. Every penny, you guys, I'm not joking here, every penny from bits, every dollar we get from subscriptions or Patreon or Humble support makes the world of difference. Hell, just following, spreading the word makes a world of difference to me and where this channel is going, because I want this to be something. I'm not looking to get, PewDiePie level famous here. Otherwise I'd be playing whatever the sensational game of the week is. But I want this to be something. I enjoy it. And I enjoy having you guys here. And with all that being said, let's get back into the game. Last time on Morrowind. Where is Morrowind, Precious? There's Morrowind. How you doing, Morrowind? It's nice having you back. Maybe. There we go. All right. So, as I was saying, last time on Morrowind. No. I hate it when games don't... There we go. When games don't like to cooperate. Last time, we had just become the Nerevarine of the Ashlanders. And our next task is to basically do the same but with the great houses. So first things first is we have a lot of stuff we should probably drop off somewhere. Actually, no, we're still doing fine on weight. Apparently. Alright, so we need to make our way back up to the camp, the Urshuku camp, and... Oh, we are going the wrong way. There we go. And talk to the wise woman, which I believe she'll just tell us to go and hit up the great houses. Essentially get the great house's approval. That's pretty much our next step. And I don't know how they're going to like us being declared the Nerevarine by all of these... Where are you? There you are. But, I mean... You know, we'll do what we can. We'll probably have to do a lot of BS missions. In all honesty, I'm kind of hoping that we can finish Morrowind soon. Because as much fun as Morrowind has been, I honestly prefer Oblivion to Morrowind. Even though Morrowind has a lot more options available in terms of magic and magical item creation. Combat is, well, we'll get into that when we get to our so what of Morrowind. This is okay, just a couple of rats, huh? Oof. I wonder where they went to get that, because that lightning strike is actually pretty rare. Lightning strike, thunderclap is actually like really, really good. Unfortunately, it seems they also only found one thunderclap. And... Oh, no, that one was different. And just like that, we're out of the rain. Ooh, we should meditate, apparently. Wrong tent, sorry. Yes. You have been named Nerevarine by the 4 tribes of Ardenfell. You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. You have fulfilled the 5th trial of the 7 visions. Horator. That's our next one. When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels. Alright, the Redoran Council, the Halu Council, Telvanni Councilors. Okay, so we've got everything for our journal that we need. But where do we go now to get these things taken care of? Apparently we need to restore our endurance. Again. What is it with enemies and messing with our endurance? Now I want to say the Telvanni Council... Is it Telmora? Is it Telmora? But anyway, the councils are largely in these coastal cities, if I recall. Or rather, I recall them being there. We'll see if my recollections are correct. Yahoo! I kind of feel like I should be doing the goofy thing, but I don't know how to do that one very well. And you know what I'm talking about. There's only one goofy thing. Yeah, we're gonna get good at short blades. That's right. It's a good thing I can't be diseased. Not that this one is diseased, but this one is. Maybe we should equip a dagger that has charges, because that sound is kind of annoying. Alright, let's go with this one. We'll fill out our little map here before turning. Oh. That's why we haven't filled it out. Because there's a wall there. A pretty big one, too. Made of ghost energy? I don't pretend to know. F you, Cliff Racers! Especially for like those long drops, I really feel like the goofy noise is probably the most appropriate thing anybody could do. But I mean, who am I to say? I guess it's my stream, so me. Oh, we went way farther south than we meant to. That's fine, though. It's not true. We did mean to, because we were trying to fill out our map a little bit more, but it was not at all necessary. And that takes us to Voss. Land here, please. Yep, no it doesn't. Close though. Very close.
Go ahead.
Telvanni Guard. What is this, like a farming commune or something? Farmhouse, 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 farmhouse. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is some sort of farming commune, and we'll leave it at. Well, let's see what's in here. The Voss Chapel. Well,
I will listen out, but make it quick.
oh, this is Telvoss. Okay, did you guys just steal an Imperial? Yeah, you guys just totally stole an Imperial fortification, didn't you? Whoa, 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 whoa! Dude! There's skeletons in here! Well, I guess we'll... It resisted our magic. Because it's undead, it can't be poisoned. Why? Hey, buddy, why were there skeletons? Not a big deal, huh? Just a couple of skeletal champions in here. Who cares about that? Apparently no one. Okay. Nothing down there. Well, that table got effed. Yeah, you guys totally just kind of stole an Imperial outpost. That's cool, man. I wish I could talk to you. But I have a small bounty on my head. So... yeah, that's not going to happen. How do I become... who do I talk to become a better friend of the Ashlanders. I want to be their friend.
I will listen, Outlander, but maybe.
No, it's cool, man. Well, maybe it's cool. We'll see what's in this. Okay, there's a dude in glass armor here.
Fresh game.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember this place. Now.
What assistance do you need?
Yeah, I remember coming here once. It's where I stole an entire, It's where I stole an entire Dwemer set. It's where I stole my first Dwemer set. What do you got? Do you have restore endurance by chance? You do. You don't have that much money either, so I can't really sell anything to you. Yeah, look at that mercantile go.
You have something to say to me?
No, not really. Anyone further up? Nope, no one further up. Who's down? So we got potion and magic. Enchantments and scrolls.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
And a trainer. Yeah, you can't train me in acrobatics, son. Bye, guard. Some booze, huh?
What do you want?
Nothing. It's not a big deal. Although I'm a little confused as to why you planted a seed. I know that's kind of your guys' thing and all, but... Oh, that's the camp. Okay. Well, we don't need to go to the camp. Alright, so we need to find the Telvanni Council, the Vero Trade House. Oh, that's not where we want to go. That banner doesn't tell me squat. I don't see any guards here. Although apparently someone can see me.
Outlander, or go away. Make it
Tell
quick,
Mora.
Outlander.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
God, you guys are all so rude. Has no one ever talked to you about courtesy? Hey, the smith. Why don't I just pay you to repair all my things? See, didn't that work out so much better for me? First off, it was easier. And secondly, it might actually have saved me money. Nope. God, this fight. Okay. All right, there's one. Yeah, that's right. I can take the fight to you, Cliff Racer. How do you like that? I bet you didn't. Here's a secret edition of the Brown Book of the House of Telvanni. It lists the current Telvanni counselors and their residents. Let me mark the locations of the counselors' tower on your map. Tel Oren, Tel Vas, Tel Mora. Brown Book of 3rd Era 426 has been added to your inventory. Great. How did this man get in here? Hello? Who's supposed to be on duty? Will someone show this poor thing out? It must be lost. Utterly and completely lost. Body and soul. Lost in the darkness that surpasses understanding. Do I make myself clear? Manling? Really? Because you keep... Obavek. I think it's a man. It's wearing a man's skin for now. Listen very carefully. There's nothing wrong with males. There's nothing wrong with rats per se. I just don't like males. Or rats. So I think you'd best be going.
Speak Is quickly, there something Outlander, I can or go do away? For you, Outlander?
Oh, that's so pathetic. Look at the poor bunny. Oh, I suppose now we must be merciful. At least listen to it. Well, I'm glad we listened. And glad you persisted. So there's something to those old prophecies after all. I shouldn't wonder. Pig-headed battle mages don't pay attention to Lady Azura's portents as they should. And you are the foretold heir of Vereen. Well... You shall be our Horator. You have my vote and my blessing. And this scroll. It will come in handy where you're going. Ah. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, so Tel Aran, Tel Voss. So all the tells. Okay. Well, Tel Voss. Tel Aran. Okay. Well, Tel Voss is not very far away, so we'll go to Tel Voss next. Although I don't... Well, I should say, I didn't see a Tel House... anything, really. Oh, there it is. Nope. Okay. Bam. Okay. I'm a warrior by trade and officer in training. I served in the legions. Okay, that's cool, man. Well, I must talk to your mistress of the house. A Horator is a special champion and war leader chosen by to lead a great house in war. Why do you ask? Yes. I understand you are willing to take the responsibility, and I am willing to vote for you as Horator. I think the other Telvanni councilors will also cooperate, though some might need a little persuading. Master Neloth is ill-tempered, Mistress Dacia doesn't like men, and Mistress Thorina is losing her mind. Archmagister Gothrin is another problem. He will not refuse you directly, but will delay indefinitely. I recommend that you kill Archmaester. Okay. Telnaga. The oldest living. She dislikes men of all races. Necromancy, nice. She has not aged well and is becoming eccentric in her old age. Archmaester Gathrin never directly refuses requests. He just delays indefinitely, never giving an answer. I don't know any solution other than killing Gothrin. I'll tell you plainly. I stand to gain if Archmage Gothrin dies. I say this to you so you won't think I'm trying to trick you. My advice is still good. Gothrin won't name you Horator, but he will never come out and say so, and in House Telvanni it is customary to settle disputes in this manner. Well. That was a lot easier than I was expecting to become his Horator. An empty skooma vial, I see. Interesting. Well, what's the other way then? We learned the art of illusion. I almost feel like I should take everything this guy owns and sell it to the war mage. God, dealing with a war mage is going to be such a pain in the ass. Okay, so next we need to make our way to Tel Aran. Yeah, this way. I like our mode of transportation. Hulk jumping. Hey, Day Zero. Welcome, sir. Can't ever see anything at night, and during the day, it's... there we are. It's usually foggy, so you can't see anything. I'm doing well. I'm hoping that Oblivion will not... I don't recall if Oblivion has these same problems, but part of me thinks not, because it's just a brighter environment. Like, just in general, there's a lot more, like, bright colors and the like. Heck yeah, I do. Only way to travel. Oh, hey, there's little rock outcroppings. Look at that. Not very good with short blades yet, though. Alright, where's Tel Aran? Okay. Oh, right, this place. Alright, well, so far we've got 2 House Telvanni counselors on our side. So that's something. We were supposed to meet over here. Ah. Oh, great. Is this the crazy...
What was that?
Okay, hold on. Nothing, man.
There is someone watching me.
I don't know what you're talking about. There is certainly no one standing right next to you, not trying to hide.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Alright, man, I want to be the Horador. No, wait, let me think. Yes, I understand perfectly. Your story makes sense. Your proofs are persuasive, but a decision on such a remarkable matter is a grave responsibility, and not to be taken in haste. I will need some time to reflect and consider and to confer with the other Telvanni counselors. You know, buddy, I have money. How does money make you feel? Really? I just gave you like 3,000 gold. And you're gonna do me dirty like that. Fine. This place is gonna get real messy real fast. But the first thing we're gonna do... So we're gonna step outside and we're gonna take a nap here on your steps. It's illegal. What if I do it on your roof then? Is that also illegal? Look how foggy it is. Alright.
are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Wow! All I did was walk in the door. You have some anger issues, lady. And let me tell you something about anger issues. I know a thing or two about anger issues. 5 to 11, but it's mostly gone. I'm not attacking with my current weapon. What spells do we want to use first? Hey, let's use our Amulet of Health up a little bit. And then... we're going to use our Belt of Orc Strength. Oh, we are capital F screwed. Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. I tried to paralyze him with our Jink Blade, but, yeah, apparently not.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Oh, I'm sure this is important.
That's a really tall little roof you have there.
I don't think you can be trusted.
I don't think you can live.
This is
Now? Only now do I die. Yeah, I definitely die. Okay. Okay. With so many mages, how do we kill so many magic users in such a short amount of time?
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay. Okay, let's think about this. What do I have? That'll do a fair amount of damage. Ring of Shock Balls. Oh. Ooh, that'll be good. If I can get everyone in a small area, I can set the whole world on fire. It'll be like Fallout. Okay. Okay.
I really can't help you, stranger.
Oh. You see. That's where you're wrong.
You should run.
Oh, that was a lot of life loss right there. Alright, where's that scroll of hellfire? I just accidentally used that on myself, thanks to all the stuff being in the way. Okay. Okay. That was my fault. I'll take that up front. I messed up. I messed up. So how do we prevent that from happening again? We know we have the scroll, so just have to be careful with it and not accidentally use it on ourselves. We also need
don't have a lot of
base.
patience for questions, Outlander.
Okay. Give ourselves an opportunity to rest. You're draining my willpower. Interesting. Some hearth belts. Scroll of Hellfire. And game freeze. Okay. Well, that definitely occurred. All right. Let's try this again. All right, Morrowind. I believe in you. And I believe in your ability to work. Interesting. It's a tight fit. In fact, we can't go anywhere. Oh, fix me didn't work. That's not good. There, oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. We got out from being in the ceiling.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
I wonder if I have to get all of the... What am I looking for? I have night. Let's talk to his people. Let's see if they've got any insights. Pays little attention to religious doctrine or prophecies of superstition. Call yourself the Nerevarine. We don't care.
This better be important.
When the Dunmer followed Veloth to Morrowind, there were many warring clans with no leader in the common. One Dunmer warlord, Nerevar, had the ambition to rule all the Dunmer. In that time, House Dwemer were great enchanters, so Nerevar went in secret to the Dunmer smith and asked them to enchant a ring that would help him. The ring gives the wearers great power of persuasion. For safety, it was enchanted to instantly kill anyone who wore it except Nerevar. The ring was called Moon and Star, and it helped Nerevar unite the various clans of the First Council. Later, however, disputes over religion divided the council, when House Dwemer and House Dagoth on one side and all the other houses on the other. Dumok and Dagoth invited Orc and Nord clans as aliens and held northwest Morrowind, while Nerevar mustered the other houses and nomad tribes and marched to meet the Dwemer Dagoth Westerner forces. The armies met at Red Mountain, a Dwemer stronghold. The Dwemer were defeated and terrible sorceries were used, resulting in the utter extermination of House Dwemer, House Dagoth, and their allies. Nerevar died after the battle, and his ring was lost, but Nerevar's alliance survives in Morrowind's ruling political situation, the Grand Council. Interesting.
Speak quickly,
Does that mean if I
Outlander, or
wear... Am I already wearing the Ring of Moon? I'm wearing an Ancestor's Ring. And a Ring of Wildfire. Where is my... Fortify Personality, Fortify Speechcraft. Okay. Let's try this again, now that I am wearing the ring. Very well, I've heard your story, and you are not one of us. So I suppose I have to explain. Or you'll just keep annoying me. I have no intention of naming you Hortor of House Telvanni. It is not in Telvanni's interest to name an unknown and unreliable outlander and outsider to such an important position. My opinion will not change. If you persist in bothering me, you will regret this decision.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Will I? I don't think I have a good enough weapon. To really deal with these guys. So we are going to move on to one of the other houses. Okay. Telnaga. The tower in Sidrith Mora. Alright. Let's see where we land. In the water. Got it. Huh. I wonder if it's this weird-ass tower. That's the traditional title given to a special champion and war leader among the Great House. Why are you interested? That's not a pleasant story, and it means trouble is coming for all the Great Houses. I'm afraid you'll have to speak directly to Master Arian on the matter of such importance. His tower, Tel Voss, is north along the coast. You can probably sail a ship to Telmora and then water walk west to the village of Telvos. Yep. Right in the middle of Sidrith Mora. Okay. We are well on our way. What if I just kill the mouthpieces? Would that be bad? Would that be a bad thing to do? What do you got? Oh, you're just an alchemist. No, I don't want to join the temple. Why would I want to join the temple? They don't like me. I don't like them. It's a pretty simple exchange, really.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
I'm sure, but why would I want to bother someone else?
I will listen.
Frostguard, a Fiend Tonto, Summon Skeletal Champion, Peacemaker. Getting all those unique weapons is always a thing that I love. More than just collecting random magical items, which I've already done to a fair extent. To be fair.
There's no time for talk now.
Oh, come on, leave me alone.
Wow. Well, I'm just gonna take this limeware. No, I'm not. I don't need to do any more stealing.
Annoying outlander.
Isn't it? Yeah, man, we'll take Vivek's Mystery, whatever that is. What the hell's down here? What did I get myself into?
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yep, already heard all that. Once you join, you cannot join any other great house. No, never mind. This is a pretty deep pool. It'd be a real shame if something were to happen to it. Or you. I was just about to ask why is there stairs there leading up from the pool, and then I realized someone is likely to fall into that water. Those stairs are there for convenience sake.
Keep moving, scum.
Whoa, scum? What did I deserve that? Oh, that's right, because I have a bounty. It's not a very big bounty. In fact, all things considered, it's pretty small for everything that I've done. It should be way the hell bigger. I mean, I've committed several murders since the last time. And I do mean murders, not like... Not just like... monsters or people or defending myself. Like, I have straight murdered a few people. Oh, hey there. Can I get past you, please?
I'm waiting.
Whoa, what was that? No, 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 no. Not another word. What the hell are you talking about? Who do you think you are? No, just shut up. Nonsense, superstition, nonsense. Don't interrupt me with such foolishness. Just shut up and go away. Horador, a war leader of House Telvanni? Is that necessary? Why doesn't anybody tell me about these things? So, do you want the job? Are you qualified? Good. Then go ahead. I don't care. Be the Horador. Now go away. Nice.
Greetings, speak, traveler.
Okay. That was easy. Okay. So who have I gotten? I've got Master Neloth. Telnaga. That's the next one. Where's Telnaga? Haven't I been there? Well, shit, now I need to find a boat that will take me to Telnaga. Hey, a boat! Will you take me to Telnaga, please? No, but you'll take me to another one.
I'm waiting.
Well, good. Keep waiting. Where the hell is your council? This way. Okay. Oh, hey, here it is.
I really don't have time for this. Make it quick.
Nope, not there.
Quickly out there. I haven't much time.
Nope, get out of the lantern.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I know. I don't want any of your time.
Quickly,
want to see what your
Outlander.
staff
I haven't
is.
much time.
I kind of want that staff. Okay, not you.
Speak quickly, Outlander.
Oh, right, her. It's a steel box, of course. You keep things like bitter green roots in it. Keeps them fresh. With a little netch blood. Or is that a Hormidor? Yes, or spiders. In the box? Spider eggs. Keep them fresh. With netch blood. You wouldn't have any with you. Spider eggs? Nice fresh ones? So go ahead and show me your Hormidor. Hormidor? You got it with you? Always happy to get fresh spider eggs, or spiders. When I was much younger, we grew the spiders. And Hormidors, big ones. Needed them big for the spiders. What? Spiders? You listening? Spiders, that's what I said. Big ones. So you need a big Hormidor. Ours was steel, with silver plating. Carrie Joe used to polish it. Cute little kitty. Had it since it was a little bitty kitty. Gone now, of course. Dropped dead. They get old and you have to get new ones. Never quite as good as the old ones, of course. But what can you do? Oh, there you are, Kami Matt. That was your name again. Are you listening? Continues to chatter amiably with no sign of stopping. She looks like she could go on forever. Yes, indeed, sustained as she is by the necromantic arts, it may be she can't, in fact, go on forever, chattering amiably, without stop, ever. Who wants to talk about Hormidors? That's boring. It's so boring here, with no one to talk to except Tommy Hilu and Manosa Darius and wish his name, Balls Turritus. And they all talk about themselves. It's so dreary. If only they'd do something smart. Or something funny. Or something to do with spiders. But no, just... She appears to have been fallen asleep mid-sentence. Hey, how would you like a bunch of money? Okay. Well. That leaves only one house that I'm not Horridor for. No, two. Tel Naga. Still don't know where Tel Naga is. Would you get out of my way? For you to leave. And not having to kill you to do that.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Are you surprised? You're a crazy lady with a bunch of eggs sitting out in front of her. Nope, get down. Alright, now where's the wharf? Oh, hey, what's up with you guys? Oh, of course it is. Come on. Come on. I landed on it because it was funny. Now let's kill this thing. Alright, where's that ring of shock balls? Ooh, here we go. Well. Okay, well then. That is really bright. Stay out of things that you don't concern you, Outlander. This affair is between Therina. You'll find her in her chamber upstairs. Easiest way to enter is through the north-facing entrance of the upper tower. You'll have to fly either way you go, and the lower tower is confusing, so you might want to start with the entrance to the upper tower. Then, once you're inside, walk downstairs to the first left, take the passage to her chambers, okay? You look like you're amassing a force for some sort of coup there. Maybe I should tell your mistress and all of her powerful mages and see what they have to say about it. Also, where the hell is Telnaga? It's the last one I have to get. Well, before I have to kill someone. Okay. We'll just talk to all the captains, going through them all until we can find Telnaga.
Make it quick, Outlander. I'm waiting.
I'm sure you are.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Jay. Okay. Ill-tempered, we take care of him. Losing her mind, we got her. It's a problem with the men, got her. Archmagister Grothin. I wonder if we can... Let's hear, where was Grothin again? Okay. We're gonna go see this guy because he's the only one that seemed to give a shit about anything that's going on, and see what he has to say about stuff. Now, where was his house again?
Speak, traveler.
No, man, it's cool. Trust me, I'm good. You don't have to, like, keep an eye on me or anything like that. I've never done anything wrong in my entire time being alive in Varnfell.
Go ahead, Stu.
And I certainly haven't done anything that might be considered traveling through multiple dimensions by saving and...
I would listen. Make it
Tel Iran, Tel Voss, okay, yeah. Tel Mora, and Tel Naga. Where the hell is Tel Naga? Oh. Okay, so we've gotten that one. And Tel Mora, yeah. Yep, got that one.
What do you want?
Okay. Well, I guess it's just time for murder. That's the only thing we have left. It's our only option. If only there were artifacts or something that people could give me to show their confidence in. Actually, if everybody of the great houses did that, we would be carrying so much crap. I mean, we already are, but like, it would be a whole new level of crap carrying. Did we get the... See, now I'm having a hard time remembering which ones we've completed and which ones we haven't. No, we haven't done this one. Because this is the guy that won't do it. Because we tried to sleep on his stairs.
Speak, traveler.
Leave me.
Worst case scenario, we can always give ourselves more money. I have no okay. So yeah, he just straight up is not going to name us. So now we do actually have to kill him. Shit. Because everyone here
My time
is a pretty powerful wizard.
This better be important.
And you know what I'm not really good at? Defending myself from magic.
You don't deserve it.
Where's our exclusive restore health? Hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and use our Hellfire Scroll now. Hey, look at that. We hit a lot of people with a really powerful fire spell. Not good enough. God, how well did we even do? I have no idea. I guess we could just start off right away by, like...
I see this land suits you.
Where's that scroll of... Hellfire. Oh, that barely even affected him. Oh, that's not good. Please stop hitting me with paralyzation. What the hell did I just do? Did I just accidentally throw a bunch of health potions on the ground? Yes, I did. Well. Okay. Okay, well, I got him. And I got some money. I don't know if it's actually all of our money. I don't think I have an ebony war axe. Okay, now are you guys gonna be all pissed with me?
Speak, traveler.
Okay, tell Ron, tell Voss, tell Mara, tell Blane, tell Naga. Should we do it? Don't care about that. Sure, we'll take that. Don't care about that.
I really can't help you, stranger.
Hey, buddy. Why don't we talk about my good friend, paralysis, for a little bit?
Oh, this is too easy.
Ho ho ho. Almost died. 6 hit points left. 50 points of damage health? Damn. He's not joking around.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
You will suffer, great.
Yeah, she's really easy to kill, apparently.
Oh, I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
I'm sure you're going to want to stay for this, because once it starts... Okay, that's shock balls. Ring of wildfire.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Did I? Because you're dead now. A demon longbow, a whole bunch of poison arrows. Bound boots. I actually can't... Well, like, it's a helm. Demon mol... That's a head crab reference, so I'm taking it. Okay, well... Is that all of them? What's my bounty now? Did that go up? It did not. That's so nice. Okay, now where was... Was that in Sidrith Mora? I'm trying to remember where the mouthpiece building is. It's kind of a big, rather unique looking building. There it is. I was right.
I'm waiting.
I have. That. Not really. Okay, once I have... Must vote. Choose a orator. The vote must be unanimous. It is a tradition. Rarely used. Never in my lifetime. A hoarder duty. Ah, yes. Order, so everyone has to agree. A single no can veto. And that orator has to go to persuade the other great houses to name him orator in their houses as well. Okay. How do I start a vote? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there was crazy lady, really old lady, or man hater, upset guy, and guy that liked us. That's all 4.
Speak, traveler.
So how do I get them to vote? Or am I already the hoarder? That I rely on keeping her happy rather than annoying her with details and arguments. Okay, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do now. So I'm just gonna go and revisit all the houses, I guess. Ugh, that's a wall. There's something up with your voice. So, you got the votes of all the surviving... Yes, I know that means you're the horde of House Ari. But what makes you think I give a damn? Go pester Master Aaron if you want someone to talk to.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
So that was way up in Voss, until Voss, right? Why doesn't Telfir have a council member? Oh, wait. No, I remember why Telfir doesn't have a council member. Oh, we're in Teleron. Telfir is the weird prison, right? Where we got cured of our disease. And by cured of disease, I meant cured of all diseases for all time. Cut that short a little bit. Which is probably the coolest thing ever. God, becoming the hoarder of these houses is kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You wouldn't want just some random person becoming hoarder, but... Horator? Hey, that's a little better. But still. Also, I'm glad that once we actually just got right down to fighting that guy, he actually wasn't that difficult, all things considered. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can do a lot of damage, but the main damage dealer was that Bosmer. Holy hell. Oh, I'm definitely falling off that. There we go.
Anytime.
No, man, it's cool. I don't need to talk to you. I mean, I know you're a great warrior and all, but... okay, yep. I see you've gathered the votes of all the surviving Telvanni counselors. That means you are now the hoarder of the of House Telvanni. And now I have something for you. It's called the Robe of the Hoarder. It is an ancient artifact that hasn't been used in centuries. But I think you will be pleased. I wish you luck, Hoarder. I may even pray for you.
Go ahead.
Fortify Magica 20 points for 30 seconds on self. I mean, not for me, but that's kind of neat. Trying to heal ourselves. And then we're going to read a book to figure out where else we need to go for the rest of the great houses. Okay, now where is that book? There it is. House Telvanni. Let's see here. Okay, so that's not what we wanted. Okay, so where... Okay, so now we need to go back a little bit. Ald Ruin. Okay. So we're gonna go to Ald Ruin then. Which is way the hell over here somewhere, right? Oh, that's actually not that far. So we need to go this way first. And get our Eye of Night back on. Because for some reason we tend to do most of our traveling at night. Don't really know why. It's a little odd, honestly. Hey there, Golden Saint. Please don't mess me up. I know you're a Daedra and all, but you're generally considered a good Daedra. Generally. I mean, I guess good is relative. I mean... Oh, sorry, Dramora, not Daedra. Daedra are the gods. Are godlike beings. Yep, you guys can try coming after me all you want. I'm just going to keep running. So, good luck with that. Running. As if I would actually set foot on the ground for more than a few steps. I'm so funny. Yeah, cliff racers. Keep chasing me. Okay. Oh shit, are we stuck in the same... Oh, okay, we didn't get actually stuck in it. I think that was the spot that we got more or less stuck in before. And it was a giant pain in the butt to get out of it. There's a lot of monsters up here for really no reason. I mean, I know they just kind of get randomly populated. But still. God, you guys are annoying. And I know I've said this before, but... And I think it's designed the way it is just because they couldn't figure out a better way to do it. As I really wish this night eye thing would just happen automatically. I'm a cat person. I shouldn't have to reset my ability to see at night. But I have a feeling it was just that was proving more difficult to code than they were really wanted to deal with. Okay. We're in a place that I know. So now we need to go find the council. Which is, I think, that big old three-door room. The Redolent Counselors are among the most distinguished and honorable Dunmer and Morrowind. Here, perhaps you'd like to review a recent edition of the Red Book of the Great House Redowin. It is a list of all the current Redowin counselors.
Talk with you? Something tells me I might regret it.
What now?
All right. Of Bulvian Manor in the Manor District of Alderan. Okay. So we're going to start with Bulvin. We'll see what we can find. See if we can't get these guys to join our side and make us their Horridor. Which to me just sounds like Hodor, so... Wait, what was the name of his manor again? Bulvin Manor. Of course. Wait. They're all just here.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can help you.
Nope. You're probably not the person I want to talk to then.
I suppose you're looking for I'm sure
No, why would I want a tavern? I might want some of your money, though. That's just lying around. No, the only time I want a tavern is when I want to pay off my debt. Which we'll do soon enough as we make our way down back towards Belmora.
what now?
Remorin. House Lord Helnar. Or Hlaren. The Horador is a war leader of the Great House. Why do you ask? I'm not interested in listening to a long story. I don't like long stories, or Imperial spies. What if I give you a bunch of money? What if I give you a bunch more money? Do you like money? I like money. That's why I am giving you some, because I like to spread my faith. That's a good story. An impressive ring. It looks like a hero. You look like a hero, but you're an outsider, and I don't know if I can trust you. Especially when Honorable Belarasara claims you're an Imperial spy. Let me talk to the others. I will consider what you have said, but that's all I can promise.
Speak, traveler.
So who said I was an Imperial spy? Because I might have that person killed. And by have them killed, I mean I might kill them. Because clearly they know the truth that I am an Imperial spy. And I can't let that get out. That would be damning to my case. Lives of the Saints, huh? Quite a religious household you keep here. I mean, I know I might be violating your trust and all, but you wouldn't confirm me right away, so... I mean, I could just kill you. That's right, I could do that, couldn't I? Because it's all surviving members. Oh, hey! How's it going? I was totally not about to steal something in this room with a person in it. Nope. That was totally not what was about to happen. These houses actually... The Redoran houses actually don't seem that... I mean... Don't get me wrong, they're wearing Dwemer. But...
Play Outlander. I haven't much time.
Aside from that... I mean, their guards look really nice.
But your actions be
Okay, now that I've realized that all of the great houses are here... All of them... This makes things a lot more simple. Soretti. Athen. Oh, hey, here you are. That was really easy, actually. You have told a remarkable story. It has a ring of truth. You may have been deceived, but I believe you. I may be able to persuade the other counselors to believe you as well. Well, but as a condition of my support, I require a favor. Rescue my son from Venin Manor.
I suppose.
Yeah, sure, man.
This better be important.
A political hostage? I'll rescue him. A level 80 door. Grand quarters. Well, well, well. was kind of hoping we might be able to finish Morrowind today, but I have a feeling that's not quite gonna happen. I know we're close, like real close, but ooh, Longblade. Oh, it's illegal to rest here. Is this where all your guards stay or something? Because there's not a lot of money and there's certainly a lot of weapons. He said he doesn't like ash statues, right?
What, Outlander?
I said hi as I walked by.
Bring the price on your head. This is not our way, Outlander.
Last minor house on your left. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry. We'll get them all.
What, Outlander?
What? Oh, hey, here it is.
I'm sure this is important, but I really must go.
Venom. No. Varver.
Your actions bring a price on your head. This is not our way, Outlander.
Do they? What actions is that? What have I done ever that would put a price on my head?
What, Outlander?
What, Outlander?
Nothing? Nothing, guys. Don't worry about me. I am not of concern. What you should be concerned about is that I'm going to rescue your political hostage. Wait, what? Oh, you just have two entrances to your bedrooms? Okay.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can. I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can.
Your guards look rather imposing. I mean, they're mixing armor styles, but it's a good look.
What, Outlander?
Nothing. Jeez, you guys are so paranoid that something might happen.
This better be important.
This is ridiculous. If you were my friend or someone important, I might listen to your nonsense. Beryl Salah, huh? How do you expect anyone to believe this story? All this about prophecy and reincarnated heroes and danger lords appearing in caves. I've also heard that you're an Imperial spy, but enough talk. I judge a man by his actions, and I don't know much about yours. I'll speak with the other counselors.
Hello, Outlander. May I help you?
Really? You don't know any of my actions?
What now?
None. Nothing that I have ever done has made it to your ear.
What,
This better
Outlander?
be important. Watch out, Santa.
You know, dude, I'm not finding your son in here.
What now?
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
She moved into temporary quarters. After blighted, creatures attacked her manor and killed her husband. That kind of sucks.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern.
God, why does everyone think I'm looking for a tavern? Do I look like a drunk?
I suppose you're looking for what
I mean, they'd be right, but still. Oh. That was the wrong one. That's why.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick. Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
My time is precious, so make it.
The right wing, huh? Yep. Didn't see that coming.
Watch, Outlander.
You will suffer greatly.
Nope. We will not suffer greatly. In fact, we're pretty much just going to walk right out. And if you do anything, then that's self-defense. Sarathi. Nope. You need to go to your house, buddy. I don't remember which one that is, but we'll get there. There it is. Alright, now let's go talk to your dad.
Watch, Outlander. Thank you.
Yes, my son. You have returned him to me. I am in your debt. You rescued my son. Words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Orator of House Redoran. I also promise that I will use my influence with the other counselors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Bolvian Venom. He will never name an Outlander Orator. But if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to an honorable duel. Duel is an honorable tradition dating back to the at least at the founding of Resdian. Each party of the duel makes an agreement as to the compensation that will be given to the winner. The loser is legally bound to the agreement. Most duels are fought until one party admits defeat or falls in battle. The duel to the death is less common and only ends when one party is dead. The winner of the duel may take what he wants from the loser's possessions. but some consider this dishonorable. Okay, well, that's important to know. That we might have a duel in the future, but it will probably not be to the death, because that's considered dishonorable. And we already talked to this guy, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. And he said, I don't know. You're a foreigner. Alright, back to Venom Manor. Are you guys still gonna be pissed at me? No?
What do you want?
That's good to know. Do all your guards wear exquisite stuff? And have stuff locked up? In your own quarters? Or in your own house? I guess, you know, if you can't trust the guards of your own house, who can you trust, right?
Speak, traveler.
No, that's cool, man. Oh, hey, there's someone in there. That door's locked.
Go ahead.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm fine. My very first playthrough of this, like everywhere in the game, I robbed this place blind. There was not a single coin or magical anything left behind by the time I was done. But that was pretty much the case of everywhere I went in my first playthrough of Morrowind. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned... Oh, no, yeah, I've definitely mentioned this real early on. And I don't know if it's an Xbox-only thing, but in the Xbox version, which is what I was playing, you could... If you placed enough items on the ground, it would create another bag to store all the items. Awfully convenient. So I'll use that to my advantage.
I'm waiting.
And you are a fool. An ignorant, ill-mannered, outlander fool. I'd rather make a monkey hoarder. As long as I'm the head of this house, you will never be a hoarder. Okay, well, I can't choose duel yet. It's because I broke in and released your prisoner. Because, honestly, you probably shouldn't have been keeping a political prisoner anyway. It's really bad manners. Unless we're talking, like, are we just in Menzo Brasnin? Because if so, then I guess, you know, whatever.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure
God, why does everyone think that?
for a tavern.
Jesus.
I'm sure I can. What now?
Guard quarters.
What now?
Guess we have to go through the guard quarters. Which actually, in its own way, makes a lot of sense.
This better be important.
Okay. It's the only door I see.
I suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure sure I can.
Arbor. Lord Minor Arbor.
Especially important. I suppose you're looking for a town. Especially, I'm sure I
He's currently in his room. Go through the door to the guard quarters, then the next door, and turn right. Okay.
Where is that slate? Your action.
This better be important.
There's a lot of eggs here. Why do you guys like egg? Don't get me wrong. Eggs are great. Why are there so many eggs? Do people really love eggs? Look at this. That's a ridiculous number of eggs.
What now?
Especially important.
Oh, a trap chest at level 75 lock, huh?
This is not our way.
What now?
Well, it's a good thing I don't have to listen to what your way is. I've spoken with Athian Sorelli. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known since he was a child, and I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you once. Forgive me for also believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Arbor hereby confirms you as Hortor to tell the counselors that I have given you my blessing. A Master Helm, huh? I kind of want to steal that. I'm pretty sure that's, if not a one of a kind, damn near it.
I saw there's someone watching me.
What? There's someone watching you? How can you tell? Okay, so where... Not the Morong Tong. Not Venom. Remorum? Is that the next one that we need to go back and let him know, like, hey, other counselors like us, what about you, bro? Yes. Has spoken your good judgment. I trust him. I will vote for you. Okay. So that's 3.
Your actions bring a price on your head. This is not your way.
Land here.
This better be important.
I don't remember if we got this one or not. Or if this was another person that said, you know, maybe. Ah, yes. I like what he told me about you. You get things done, and you show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me, so long as you can do something about Dagoth and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortor.
You have my attention, Outlander.
Good. Good, good, good. Everything is going according to my plan. Wait, what? What happened there? Now, there's someone in temporary housing or something like that, right? There's an alchemist. There's a clother.
I suppose you're looking for a town.
An enchanter. I guess we could just go to the... Get off the rope. Morong Tong. No, it would be... Can we hire the Morong Tong to deal with the hand, the Black Hand? Not the Black Hand, but the, the lower level northwest of the entrance.
You look like trouble to me.
Lower level northwest of the entrance.
This better be important.
Your actions bring a price on your head. This is not our way.
Actions bring a price on your head. This is not our way, Outlander.
Perfect. Especially with the rumors that you're a spy for the Empire, but my life cannot be lived without risk. I agree we need a Hortor, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Let's go back to our buddy and see what he has to say about all this. Oh, barely landed it. Come on. Work with me here, curved roof building. There we are. Alright, with my influence, the other counselors should agree. All except... Nor can you simply kill him without provoking the other counselors. But if you have the support of the Red Room Council, perhaps he will agree to an honorable duel. Okay. Well, I have everyone else, so I guess I have to go talk to Venom. And honestly, with a name like Venom, of course he was going to be a dick. This one? No, that's Arbor. See this one? Yeah. I mean, the guy's name is Venom.
Speak, traveler.
Speak, traveler.
Let's go ahead and save again, just, you know, in case. You have played your tricks on the other counselors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward, as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambition at the arena of Vivek. I will meet you there if you dare to face me in a duel to the death. The where? Oh, the arena in Vivek.
My time is
Okay.
precious.
Quickly, Outlander.
I guess we need to go to Vivek then. Where the hell's the arena in Vivek? Oh god, we got stuck in a mushroom. Also, he doesn't... Somehow the stories of my incredible athletics haven't reached him, have they? My ability to levitate without casting a spell for a very short period of time. Hey, buddy. We need to go to... You know what? F it. We're not that far. And we can stop in Belmora and get our debt taken care of, our debt to society taken care of with a bribe to the Thieves Guild. Because how else would we do it? I mean, it's only going to be like 400 gold. We've spent like 7,000 today, so, you know, whatever. Also, this sandstorm looks like shit. I'd hate to be a normal person caught out in this. Okay. Come on. Where's a good place to cut inland? Here we are. Right, now where's the South Wall Corner Club? There it is. Oh, that's the Razor's Hole. My bad. Hey, how you doing? So I've got, you know, just a little bit of a problem. Where's... Oh, would you? That'd be wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Now we can go to the Silt Strider and just go straight to Vivek.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low, Brad.
Alright, now I've got to find one of those. Hey, do you know where the arena is at? Oh. Is this the arena? Okay. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm here. Woo! Yeah, I am a bit of a coward. But you know what happens when you're a coward? In a fight to the death? You live. And you know what's not going to happen to this guy? Am I even hitting him? Apparently I was not. Can you not cast spells from outside the arena into the arena? Oh, hey, look at that. I jumped in a way that made no sense. How would you like some shocking balls? Oh, he is straight ethereal or some shit. Okay, what about just some good old-fashioned healing? Where's my hearth belts? God, these aren't even cutting it anymore. We don't want to use a scroll. Unless we absolutely have to. Wait, what the hell is down here? Precious. Just a Nordic sword? Why would I want just a Nordic sword? Ah, yes. Being cheesy. Oh, there's a few weapons on the ground. There's a steel battle axe. Of the two, I would definitely take the sword if I had to choose. Come here, buddy. Yeah, how do you like that? Take your key. And your entire ebony armor set. Including the boots, which I can't use. And your Daedric katana. And then I'll just leave your body here to rot. How does that sound? So is that how this works? At every house that I go to, I have to
So what do you want?
a place to sleep? Arena holding cells.
Go ahead.
Oh man, good. My acrobatics went up to 400 from 400. Oh, thank you. In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Indoril. High Resdoyania. Long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. One you betrayed was 3 times true. Lord Varen Dagoth. Dagoth steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again. Break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the noir from Morrowind. Ah, well, that didn't go very far. What about these tongs? That went a little farther. You wake. You hear something and sense a presence of another. Can I... Shit. Some more on... It's the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, nope. I'd like... Hey, Wicked! Thank you for the host. And welcome.
Go ahead.
Thank you, game. Whoa, 5 speed. Yeah, I'll take it. More willpower.
Okay, I'm listening.
I am a very, very weak-willed fighter. I am doing well. Did you enjoy the your day off the show?
Go ahead.
Alright, we need to go drop some stuff off, because we're carrying... Oh, I'm sorry. Did something bad happen? Gotcha. Understood. Totally understood. Okay, so what... Do we have an entire ebony set already? Is this second set just for sale now? Ebony boots. Ebony boots. Cuirass. Cuirass. Greaves. Yeah. God damn, we have so... And same thing with our Daedric Katana. Our Daedric Daikatana. We have 2 of those now. the stuff for sale pile is growing without me actually taking anything away to sell. I don't know if that's... No, I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing. Revenue War X goes away. Rando Helm. Demon Mole Crab. And magical arrows are going here. Another ash statue for reasons. We don't need this longbow with us. Okay. God. We're at 17. We're at 18,000 now. We started tonight's episode with 28,000. It's a lot of bribes that I've paid. Just so people will like me more. It's a long jump there. Because I actually don't have much money. And besides, I don't think people would actually like me more if I just... Not in the same way as, like, the game mechanics like me more. Whereas... Like, I'm sure they would enjoy the fact that I give them money, but... These people, like... I become their trusted advisor, like, their best friend that they've known their entire lives. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, it's like Jafar's snake staff. I can just, you know, cause people to fall in love with me because of the magic of money. We're getting there. The mysterious magical power of gold coins. Who knew that they were so powerful? They can do anything. They can buy you friends. They can buy you armor, weapons, food. They can even buy you medicine and magic, man. I mean, that's... Find something else that's as powerful as that. Okay. So our buddy is this one. No, that's the Morong Tong. Our buddy is that one over there anyway. Get off. Starting to figure this place out, only to never need to come here again.
What, Outlander?
The council is in agreement. You are the Horator of House Redoran. I hope you are successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagother and the Blighted Host. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of the Horator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know our chosen champion. Okay. So what does this ring do? Fortify health 8 to 15 points. So gain 8 to 15 hit points, temporary hit points. And then there was a note. Ah, here it is. A package seal with an anonymous wax seal containing a single page, unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Neverween, to be delivered with haste. The assertion made being in direct contradiction to the doctrine of the Tribunal, namely, that you are the Neverween, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teachings, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelation made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by Lord High Orkanator Beryl Sala, further calls into question the validity and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradictions of the teachings of the Temple, and tainted as they are by the influence to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Empire, the interests of the Temple and its leadership, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examination of the claim being made, and close and personal examination of the motivations, the character of the claimant. The Temple, through its examinations of its records, in particular the record of Hieroglypha and Apocrypha, are intimately familiar with the many and varied claims and signs and feats that would mark the Neverween according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those remarkable and scarcely incredible claims, namely that the claimant should, at one time, be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles. Yeah. It, if I'm going to take this seriously, I decided that I needed to have everything be the same. So even if you go to my Twitter, you'll notice I changed the name. Retrospect My Fantasy was too long, so I changed it to RMB _ my name, Komimat, so that it's still part with me, but it also has the affiliation with the channel. So I'm trying to coalesce everything into one marketable brand. including my Lord of the Rings light up cup for which I have lost the light. This one is Gandalf. Therefore, in the event of a remarkable, scarcely incredible claims, namely that the claimant should at one time be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Hoarder of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashland tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before the Reverend Honor Arcanon Lord Tharalar Saroni, High Arcanon, and Counselor of Vivek. Arcanon of the Cannery of Vardenfell. That is quite the title, sir. God, it keeps going. Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of the claims identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hoarder, separately and jointly by the three great houses of Ardfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine, separately and jointly by 4 tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because the temple's official position on this prophecy of the Nerevarine, and in the interest of preserving the security of the claimant for those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title of Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to Arcanon in the Arcanon's private quarters in the High Fane in Vivek. Cool, man. Have a good show. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions of the meetings with the Archcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indulas, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by meeting until the claimant is named Haratar of the 3 great houses and Nerevarine of the 4 tribes. Written at the request and in the name of his Reverend Honor Tholar Sarani, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek. Jesus! That was a note and a half. Most of it was that guy's freaking title.
Make it quick, Kaji.
I will stab you. Alright, now we need House Halu. I have no idea where to go to find them. They're down here somewhere. Go to Belmera, the chief town, and... oh. I believe the counselors meet there in a great house with many rooms. Are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. They are traitors, liars, and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. Time to go home. Our original home. Back to Belmora. This time we'll take the Silt Strider. Especially if we can go straight there, that'll just make things... That was a little weird. Oh, it can. I almost just, like, walked off the side.
Why walk?
Why ride when I can leap entire cities? Okay. Here's a recent edition of the Yellow Book, The Great House of Halu, a current list and their residents. I might tell you more for a small consideration. The one you should speak to is Crassius Curio. His manor and in Vivek, one of the counselors, he is more likely to listen to you.
What? Why do you disturb me?
It's a good thing I didn't kill any of these people. That might make this quest really hard.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Oh. Oh. That's why I couldn't kill that lady. Because... Hi. Thank you for getting my hand-to-hand up to level 20. Now I can box people. Not really. Okay, so let's see here. The yellow book. Veldana by the Grace Honored Barnfeld District Free Trader. Omani Plantation. Is anyone here? Free Trader. Gentlemen, no fixed residence. F you. Vivek. Canton of St. Olms. Bal Saran, okay. So no one's actually here. They meet here. They don't actually do anything here. Alright, well let's... Well, there was a couple of them in Vivek, right? Yeah, because one was in St. Olms and one was somewhere else. No, too far, too far, too far. When your jump is too good. There we go.
We make a special trip just for you. Say low price.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go find this woman with her plantation and talk to her. Although I don't remember exactly which plantation it was, because not all of them have markings on the map. Okay. Yeah, so long, buddy. I don't care about Dagother. Actually, I do care, but in a negative way, as in I'm gonna murder him. So, ciao? Listen, buddy, I was just trying to free some slaves. And then I got roped into a bunch of nonsense that I don't really understand. Apparently, I'm a reincarnated Dunmer warrior. I don't think this is the right one. This is definitely the one with the woman that we're not allowed to kill. Oh yes, you want to be a orator? Sure. I think it's a very good idea. You'll be a very special orator. Is that okay? Do I need to say anything official? Here, how about, in the name of House Halu, I hereby say you are orator of this house. House Halu. Hope that's right. Once the other counselors agree, make sure you see... I don't trust you. You seem awfully suspicious. And I kind of want to stab you. A lot. With a sword. Okay, well, we got one of them, I guess. Okay, so we got Navano Yules. Dram Barrow. Gentleman of no fixed residence in Vivek district of Vardenfell, province of Morrowind. Amani Plantation, huh? Well, certainly not in the Dren Plantation. But I know there's a whole bunch of small plantations around here. Just finding the right one is going to be a giant pain in the rear end. Okay, that's good. Take the bridge from the mainland from Telvanni compound, then turn south across the... Okay. South, so this island. think. And then turn south. Take this bridge. Yeah, okay. Okay. Man, it's a good thing I didn't kill you guys either. Jeez. Are you the one that I want? No, you are not. Are you the one that I want? Your name is Venom. You're part of a different house.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Yes, Kamimat, I've heard, Orva Dren's unfortunate death. As for your request to be named a Hoarder of House Halu, I believe there will be no further delays. You have my vote. And I'm... What? Shit, we were supposed to kill him? And I'm sure you'll be able to persuade the other counselors as well. Once all the counselors agree... Okay. I guess we did a good thing on accident. I mean, it was a good thing either way, but it was doubly good. Because it also helped with the quest. Hey there, Gar. Thank you for not attacking me on sight. For some reason. Oh, land on the ground. There we go. So St. Olms is where we need to go for this next guy, right? This is the arena. St. Olms is the next one south. Oh god. You know, I might actually be able to make it from this little island here. So, well, which is the island that we were on. Of course it is. Hey there, mud crab. You're not going to make me stab you, are you? Bam! Against the wall. There we go. No, we don't want the wasteworks. We want the real deal.
Hurry up before I change my mind.
And a level 85 door, huh?
Ask or get yours.
Alright, and that's a touching story. But if you don't have 2,000 drakes, you won't get my vote. Ah, pleasure doing business with you, Kamimat. And I'm a man of my word. You get my vote for the office of Hoarder once you get everyone else to vote. Talk to Crasius Curio.
Ask or get going.
And we're going to call it right there. Now, before we go, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out, and I want to give special thanks to Day Zero and Wicked Gamer Dude for participating in tonight's chat. Now, remember that on top of the support that you guys give me through follows and bits and everything like that, we do also have other options if you wish for monetary support. We can accept bits now. We have a Patreon. We have our Humble partnership. All amazing ways to help support this channel. Also, I know we're coming up on our year celebration, which is on July 21st, but we should probably get a little bit of a head start on my second year's goal. So, personally, year's one's goal was to reach 50 followers. We hit that. In fact, we smashed that. We got to that by, what was that, like January? We destroyed it. But for year 2, I want to get to 200 followers. Now, I know that's a big goal to set right away, which is why I'm going to do it in increments. So for our on top of our celebration on July 21st, which is a Saturday, we're going to have if we hit 100 followers, that's going to be when I do my next 24-hour stream. So, if you want to see another 24-hour stream where I get really exhausted and tired and can't figure out what to do near the end, but have a lot of fun along the way, let's make it happen. Let's get to that 100 followers and make it happen. Again, hope you guys have a good night, and hope you join me tomorrow, Tuesday, for community play, where we will be playing Heroes of the Storm. And if you wish to join me, you better get that sucker loaded up. Have a good night.